asking the question, where is Western feminism? We have seen a lot of hypocrisy and double standards when it comes up to speaking out against the atrocities of Israel that are being committed against Palestinian women and motherhood and babies and children, and it is atrocious.
من خلفي يحاولون التحضير للمسيرة التي ستسير من أمام البيت الأبيض وأيضا من أمام وزارة الخارجية الأمريكية، تعبيرا وتنديدا بالجرائم المستمرة التي يرتكبها قوات الاحتلال الإسرائيلي بحق أمهات غزة وأطفالهم. بأكفان أطفال محمولة على الأيدي، عشرات النساء قطعن شوارع العاصمة الأمريكية دعما لنساء وأطفال غزة.
شام مصري. She was a one-year-old child that was murdered by Israel.
حملت كل متظاهرة كفناً باسم أحد أطفال غزة، ولكل منهم قصته.
Actually looking at Palestinian mothers from Gaza holding their lifeless children just like this and whispering to them and, saying, that they are sorry they couldn't save them or help them. And for me, in that moment of despair, I realized, why should I not use my privilege to do something? My mother is Palestinian, my family is Palestinian, and for far too long I've been, shackled, mental shackles that I've self-imposed on myself because of fear of repercussions here in Washington.
أطلقت الناشطة حزامي برمدا هذه المسيرة بالتعاون مع عدد من النشطاء ضمن عشرات المسيرات منذ بداية الحرب على غزة. كما تسمعون هنا، هذه أصوات حقيقية لأطفال غزة وهم يتعذبون ويقتلون بدم بارد من قوات جيش الاحتلال الإسرائيلي. منذ بداية عام 2014 اعتصمت حزامي طوال اليوم رفقة عدد من النشطاء أمام منزل وزير الخارجية الأمريكي ولقبته بكيبوتس بلينكن.
It was called Kibbutz Blinken because of how much the United States and West romanticize this idea of Israeli occupation. This idea that these are farming, agricultural communities that occupy Palestinian land. We decided to take the same concept.
الاعتصام ندد بالدعم الأمريكي لإسرائيل. بعد أسابيع اعتقلت الشرطة بعض المعتصمين وتقدم بلينكن بشكوى ضدهن للأمن.
Unfortunately, after 6 months of being there, we were illegally raided by Virginia State Police after the Anti-Defamation League, which is a hate group, spoke out and pressured the governor to override local jurisdiction in the area, and so state police actually came and dismantled our protest. We did sue them. Unfortunately, that lawsuit currently has been tabled because of abuse of power of the State Department.
لم تتوقف برمدا هنا، فتظاهرت في إحدى المرات رفقة زميلات لها داخل قاعة لإحدى الحملات الانتخابية للرئيس جو بايدن قبل انسحابه، رفقة نائبته المرشحة الحالية بدلاً عنه كاميلا هاريس، لكن الأمن أجبرهن على الخروج ومنعهن من الوجود داخل القاعة.
And several people of our group were not allowed in, actually were profiled because they were wearing a hijab. They were picked out of the line. We were actually asked to unzip our shirts to see, what the writing was on our clothes. And if we had any Palestine writing on our clothes, we were not allowed in. But people went in with all other types of writing on their clothes and all other types of slogans. And so it was literally, bias and racism and selective, application of who entered.
This is the least we can do. The amount of suffering and pain that people in Gaza and in the West Bank are suffering with, as well as in Lebanon, in Syria, and Yemen, so many other places around the world, that the U.S. is funding this genocide with our taxpayer dollars. Personally, I don't want my taxpayer dollars to kill my own family and to kill my own blood.